come to pray. Walk upon the hillside and way, loaning them hearts to you and I, rubbing against it. Oh, I smile.
Greetings and salutations of peace. You are now in tune on the one, the force itself. At this time, we call it the Master Blaster Jamming. I am your brother the Rastafari, host of the Underground News Network, Ital Iman I. Let I look at the esoteric or hidden meaning of the word staff. Usually represents the spinal cord, which when activated with the ascending life force may bud, as did the rod of Aaron at the top or head. It is this that we lean on when we say, "Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort I," in the 23rd Psalm. This is the same rod Moses used to part the sea that the children of Israel go home. We must now look at the hidden meaning of the word stone. The white stone spoken of in Bible refers esoterically to the regenerated pineal gland, which becomes so when the raised spirit fire cements the sand-like particles of this gland into a stone. This is the stone on which the church of Jah is built, the regenerated man. Christ is referred to as the stone, which is the head or the capstone of the pyramid, which is used to represent the completed spiritual building, and which cannot be completed until the Christ is in place at the top. Please note the pyramid on our $1 bill as symbolism of a nation not yet complete, or of a nation not based nor built on principles of truth or Christ. Now we go to the word sound, as it has much power. Sound is vibration, and we are particularly impressed that Christ will come with a shout. Remember the story of Yeshua, or vibration? This vibration has power. It is a word that spoke the universe into being. The vibration with which the Christ will come will take those who are prepared out of their physical bodies into the spiritual body, which the pioneers have prepared. Stevie Wonder said from the album Hotter Than July in the song Master Blaster Jammin', "We're moving in the middle of the makings of the Master Blaster Jammin'," i.e. we're in the middle of the makings of the Master Blaster Jammin', 1980, as Noah prepared his ark. Same meaning when the floods came. Thus everything is created by sound vibration. Continue lastly here, let I look at Joshua, the leader who took the place of Moses, or Yeshua, who took the place of Moses after his death. Esoterically, Yeshua represents a newer consciousness based upon the Spirit's previous experiences. Moses, great that he was, that state of consciousness must in time be superseded by a latter consciousness based upon more experience. Remember, these stories are of me and you in search of the reunion with Jah. By the light of elders who are that is, built the great stone. Ital Iman I am showing you how to read between the lines. The crossing of the Jordan, the river of life, the occupation of the promised land tell the story of this newer consciousness, taking us to a newer and higher conception of life. Master Blaster jamming. Note, Noah was 600 years and some days, but the floods did come. Noah represents those pioneers who have built the spiritual vehicle in which we shall function in the future and which will rise above the flood waters of lower emotionalism and rest upon the high flood waters of lower emotionalism and rest upon the high spiritual consciousness of Mount Ararat, or that we shall dwell in the future on a high plane of thought. His age when the floods came was the key to the end of creation, i.e. the 6,000 years written of in the pyramid in mathematical code. Amen. You are now in tune on the one, the force itself. At this time we call it the Holy Master Blaster jamming. I am your brother the Rastafari, Ital Iman I. Yes, I am.
Sun rays find me in the morning time. I go out to the field to try and earn my bread. Alone, I am the dreamer, in search of a lost and a broken melody. A song.
Yes, I am. You are now in tune. We ask you to tune in Saturday, 3/21/2014, 9:11 a.m., 9:11 a.m., 88, i.e. 88.1 FM, Bodega Bay, California, KWTF.net, live streaming. Your brother, the Rastafari, Ital Iman I, will host the Underground News Network. Tune in, Aya. Check that program. That's Saturday morning, a day after spring, KWTF.net, live streaming. Your brother, Ital Iman I.
Filled with longing for this, my love, I will sing forevermore.